Alright,
Let's
what's
go.
good, y'all? This is your boy Rizzy Met, and we back again with another edition of Hold Up. It's the only place where we talk shit to one another. Don't know what the hell we talking about, but fuck it. We enjoy ourselves. And tonight we got 87 State of Mind. We
Always.
got Boxing D Killer.
BDK, Boston D Killer.
We got CJ Papi.
Papi.
And we got like a goddamn day.
Sure.
So what's going on, y'all? It's been a little while, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely
Been a
play the
little
music,
hiatus,
but we'll
you know.
keep it rolling.
Nah, fuck that shit. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Get it.
Yeah.
Get it. Oh, I hate
Freak
this shit.
Squad.
Ooh. About to trade in my phone. Don't want to play this anymore. Oh, yeah, fuck this shit.
So what's been going on,
Bet.
y'all? I know we've been in a little hiatus for the longest. CJ Poppy, what you got? What's going on in the world today?
Papi.
Well, since it's a state of mind up here playing some Kodak Black, let's talk about Kodak Black. Apparently, your boy out here talking about he's on the same category as Biggie and Tupac. Now,
Kodak Black, the greatest rapper alive.
Shit.
Let's go ahead and let this
Have a
ass
seat.
nigga say it himself. Here we go. Hold on.
People trying to say, oh, I can't put myself in a category with Tupac. Actually, I'm better than them niggas. You know why? Because I live what I rap about. Them niggas was just like, them niggas
And
was
them niggas.
legends, like, 'cause they died. I'm really like, I live what I rap about.
I live.
That nigga said, what now? They just legends because they died? Shit.
And he better than
That's
them
what he
niggas.
says.
Yeah.
Damn. That's-
Now,
I mean, just put your whole dick out. Okay.
ignorant shit.
They-
My man talk.
they say dead rappers get better promotion. But,
Hell no.
Nah. I mean,
Shit.
true, but
oh, you
They-
know, they definitely get better promotion.
Oh,
But
yeah,
when it comes
I
to Biggie
agree.
and Pop,
Yeah.
no, they were
were
already on
big
that
boy.
path, regardless.
Yeah.
Like, this nigga's so stupid.
That
Them niggas was
I don't
on
know,
GOAT
he
level
more
before they
trash
even
than a
passed
little
the
bit.
radio.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, that dude got some heat on his songs, but he ain't better
Shit.
than a lot of other rappers.
Yeah.
He ain't better than Wayne,
oh no.
and Wayne ain't good no more.
He ain't better than Cole.
But you know what, man? Kodak, he been known. He been known to have like these little antics, man. Like on the, I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
man. Like social media is like really the shit that be killing these niggas, man. Like especially a lot of these young niggas, man. It's the amount
yeah.
that get them in trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the music might be alright, you know, to each his own or whatever. But it's this social media just getting niggas caught up, man. Like in dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? And I did hear that clip a couple of days ago, but I haven't heard anything else from it or whatever. But I tell you, man, you got this goddamn social media be getting niggas caught up, man. My man
Yeah,
Cole, my man J. Cole said it the best in Middle Child. He said, and this ain't verbatim, but pretty much he was like he had a conversation with Kodak and he wish he just had more guidance, man. Like that shit real.
Well, nigga need to stop eating barbecued paint chips. First of all, that's a nigga's
Oh my
first problem.
God.
That nigga said barbecue paint chips, nigga.
From what I understand, dude's real. He lives what he talks about.
Yeah.
That doesn't make. I mean, you live in a Down syndrome life. Okay, a Down syndrome person can talk about me having
Oh
Down
my
syndrome.
God.
That doesn't make them
Oh,
wonderful. That make them a
Lord.
great rapper.
Well, this will be the
Hey,
last episode.
We gotta offend somebody every freaking episode. It just has to happen.
My
We gotta
side.
be equal with it.
No,
I
Oh,
mean, yeah, you just speaking your mind is a good thing, but sometimes you gotta fucking think before you speak your mind.
Yeah.
And these cats don't do that because they've always got some clout chasing person that just wants you know, a little bit of attention that'll back them up. But it doesn't stop them from looking like or sounding like a dumbass. It doesn't.
Right.
Yeah. And
It's
just
crazy.
like Russell saying, you know, we're all living in the social media era, so everything is done live. So, you know, back then, you know, you make a mistake, hey, you could clean it up because it wasn't live, you know, so you could polish it up and make it look good. But since everything's now out live right then and there, you fuck up, that's it. You know, there's no cleanup.
Yeah.
That's true. But God,
That's true.
damn.
It's just, I mean, you would think like how he couldn't see that being disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Especially talking to about greats like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, now let me ask y'all this: do y'all ever feel like, in some cases, like, how did that saying go? Like when a person's life is cut short, like it's almost like they immortal. I can't remember who said that. It was like in some song or some shit. But like, you know, you at the top of your game or whatever, and then some shit happens, and then you know it ends tragically, like your life ends tragically or whatever. And you do have like this sort of like immortal type thing. Like, do you think that's what he was trying to convey or whatever? But I don't know.
No, I just think he was being a cocky asshole.
Yeah.
I mean, you feel
Well,
yourself, you know, yeah, definitely have the confidence in yourself, but I don't mean you need to shit on another rapper for it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you feel like you're the greatest, okay, you know, prove it. You know,
Well,
you
with
do
these young
that. You
cats, they
grind
don't.
and you work hard. But
Right.
no, let me just shit on you and, you know, make you look worse than me so I'll look better.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what 50 Cent did to Ja Rule.
Yeah.
And then turn around
But-
and use his style.
But 50 came out with some heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a lot
Have
of
you
hits.
ever heard a Kodak song that you were like, okay, this is some shit I'm gonna be listening to for years?
No, not really.
I don't really.
I
I
can't
may
recall.
fire up. Huh?
I don't really listen to Kodak like that at all.
I mean, do you know anybody that does?
Is it-
I don't. All I ever
Yeah.
hear, the most I hear is like, oh yeah, he's cool. He has a song or two that I rock with. And that's it. Like
Yeah.
he's not
I
on
listen to-
anybody's top
listen to
like
stuff that come
5
on the
at
radio.
all.
I'll say, yeah. How often do you hear him on the radio besides with Gucci
Ain't he
Mane
from Florida?
in the sky?
Yeah,
he's from Florida, right? Yeah, so I mean, he pretty big down there probably, but
Yeah. Well,
not
I
down
mean,
here.
shit. Down there or West
it-
Coast. I mean,
Can anyone name one of his albums? Just name
Nope.
the album.
I can't.
Oh, Little Big Pop.
That wasn't.
Couldn't,
that
couldn't
wasn't
name
mixtape,
an album
but-
if I wanted to.
Well, that might have been a mixtape though.
But you still got it out there, which is what matters. But the point is, you had to think about that shit. Like shit, what does this nigga make?
I know he
Yeah,
has that sound Drowning. Is that him drowning or he's a feature?
See, this is what I'm saying. You can't put yourself all in the same category as legends, and people can't even name 5 songs for you.
Oh hell no.
without
No. I'll
Like
give you
you
2.
can't.
And there's both features.
And when we listen to music, so it's not like we wouldn't know these type of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I
And
said,
then
there's
he-
one song he
Mhm.
did, but I can't remember it. So
That's his
possibility.
life. There was that one song. That's his life right there. That's his career. He's gonna forever be that. Oh, Black. Shit. He had that one song a couple years ago. That's his legacy right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all this. And didn't y'all hear something about him taking a shot at Young M.A., like trying to like all
Oh
that or some
yeah.
shit?
There wasn't no taking no shots.
Yeah.
That
You
nigga
want to take
tripping,
shots
boy.
at him.
Shooting his shot.
Come shots.
Yeah, not
Shot.
shots like this.
Nah, you wanna give it a pipe?
That pop.
Oh,
But
God.
it
I don't
is-
know.
It is kind of disrespectful though. He go. she clearly not into you, but you like. Some people saying sexual harassment on the real.
I'm
for
telling
real?
you, man.
mean,
he's not. Well, I didn't really hear it, so I can't.
oh really?
From what I understand,
Didn't he say something
didn't
like
just
if
say I'd like
she
to.
still got a pussy? No, she
Yeah,
still got a
something like
pussy. I still want to hit
That
it.
nigga was like, what? I think he was like, what girl don't want they pussy penetrated or some shit like that. Or something. He said something to that effect.
Something to that
Like,
effect.
well,
Kodak is one of those dirty
What
ass
girl
hood
want
niggas
him
that
to
wear
smash?
those.
Exactly.
Them niggas be wearing those length
Let's
over
keep
Air
it a
Force
buck.
Ones
That
that you
nigga
know
look
just
like
steal
the
shit in the
kid
hood.
that was like, I want to do ratchet shit with my friends.
Yeah.
No, he look like that little kid from the Little Rascals. That's what he does. Oh shit, I can't.
Motherfucker look like a damn chia pet.
That part too.
that nigga.
If they ever made a horror movie based on The Grinch Stole Christmas, boom,
Oh yeah.
I'm telling
got
you.
you.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
man.
fuck this nigga. Next topic.
Next topic. What else we
Speaking
got?
of more disrespect, Rich the Kid said in a now deleted Instagram story post that he uploaded last Thursday, he went on a limb and claimed that he got more platinum records than any other New York artist, and that his booking fee is the highest in the concrete jungle. He says, and I quote, "I am the hottest rapper out of New York. Name a New York rapper who get more a show than me. Name a New York artist got more platinum," Rich said in his story.
Who was Rich the Kid?
Aside from Carter.
Once again.
I was about to pose the exact same questions. Can
I
y'all
don't know
name
who
a
this
Rich
is.
the Kid album?
I don't know.
He won
Once
again.
Yum
Social media messing niggas ass up. Another example of social media messing niggas ass up.
What?
Who gave
Can
these
anybody
niggas
name
the
any
right to
songs?
speak their mind?
Twitter.
Rich the Kid.
That's
I'll
it.
leave that to y'all.
Can
I
you,
don't know.
what's his song? Like, what's his shit? I've heard the name before, but what is the song that
Let's
people are
look
like,
it
yo,
up.
this
Let's
is
see here.
okay?
Hold on.
See,
I
we had to
actually
look it
might
up.
have
That's
something.
bad.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
One
That's
song.
bad.
You got to look up that shit.
I'm trying to think. Look, knowing me, I might actually have him on one of my playlists, and I don't know.
And pretty
It'll be
pretty much
oh shit.
he said pretty
Oh,
much he
Plug
said
Walk.
Oh, okay.
Plug walk.
Blood Walk.
I still don't know what it is.
Plug walk. Plug walk. So pretty
That
much
shit
what
was
he's
a-
saying is
Uh-huh.
he what now? He the best? Or he
He's the best rapper out of New York. So fuck Biggie, fuck Jay-Z, fuck
that nigga trying to pull a
Nas.
Jack Keys.
Yep.
That nigga trying to pull a
Pretty
Jack
much.
Keys.
E.
All the young niggas trying to do that.
What's it?
Hey.
Like, okay, Plug Walk wasn't even like a hit. It was a black college.
I don't
Come
know
out
what Plug Walk
song.
is.
Really?
I've heard
Nah,
it.
I
I've heard the
haven't.
chorus.
I've heard
Plug
it.
Walk. Huh?
Oh yeah, I heard it before.
That shit was in the
You know,
flag surfing.
some fucking Plug Walk, right? Or something in that shit.
Huh?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, that shit probably lasted 2
That
seconds in
way?
my car. I changed the damn channel.
Oh my
He,
god.
he had a song called That Way.
I'm trying. Shit, man. Hold on. I'm pulling up songs. Oh, they actually
Anyway,
got
we'll
the
name
best
it
of his
fucking
songs. Hold up.
That should be an interlude.
2.
Wow.
There's only 2 songs.
Right. Plug Walk
Uh,
and
Oh,
See?
Whip It remix.
We giving
Was
Rich the
that
Kid
his
too much
song?
of our time. We need to go to the next
Yeah.
topic because I don't even know what the fuck.
Oh,
This guy
Well,
is.
here's something to think about though.
Oh
Right
my
now,
God.
Out of NY, like who is out of NY other than Cardi B? Yeah, how did he not
Right
act
now?
like Cardi B exists?
I don't know.
Well, no, he said he did say besides Cardi B. You know,
Okay,
he
but
is.
yeah, who else?
But that's a
in
female.
NY?
Oh,
I know 6ix9ine tried
Currently?
to claim that shit one time.
oh, please. Yeah, you
And
see
he
what
was
happened to
best in
him.
one.
He
Nigga
was
under
the
the jail.
hottest person in for a second, but
Yeah.
wasn't he playing with like little girls' booty holes or something like that?
Man, I don't even know. I
That
don't
nigga
even know
under the
6ix9ine
jail. That's
songs.
under the jail.
6ix9ine, it's basically yell, yell, nigga, nigga, gunshot, gunshot for an entire
Suck
album.
my
and
dick.
It goes platinum. Yeah, stupid.
Yeah, I don't know his songs either, but okay.
But outside of that, shoot, that's it for right now. Right? Y'all still put Nicki in the category in the running?
Nope.
Nicki's too busy complaining about every fucking body
Yeah,
to,
exactly.
to do
They
anything.
taking this from me. They taking that from me. Okay. I guess now you know how
Boycotting
Little
people
Kim
that
feel.
don't give a shit. But yeah, fuck them people. Fuck the first two topics. I don't even remember their names anymore. Next topic.
Next topic. Well, continue on into music.
Oh,
Daniel Caesar. Your boy was wilding out on live.
damn, Danny.
And he
Once
was
again,
drunk and on live.
social media is fucking niggas up.
Your boy out there with his friends eating and shit, talking about why are we being so mean to white people right now? It's a serious question. And he admitted to admitted to being fucking drunk. Why is it that we're allowed to be disrespectful and rude to everybody else, and when anybody returns the energy to us? White people have been mean to us in the past, yeah, but what are you going to do about it? Tell me what you're going to do about it. There's no answer other than creating an understanding and keeping it moving. You have to bridge that gap. And then he's like, pretty much, yeah, they're the alpha, or they're
Man,
they got
that
the
nigga
shit together.
Canadian. Don't nobody take him serious. He
Canadian.
Right? They believe
I thought he was from an island.
Just
Oh shit,
Yeah,
Nah.
call Canada.
Okay.
motherfucker, that's connected.
just make me good music and shut the fuck up.
Right.
Play hockey.
Do your job, boy. All right.
Okay.
And then he's talking about, I don't care, boycott me. No, blackball
Okay,
me.
all right.
Say
Error.
no,
Error.
say no
Alright.
more.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
don't do some shit.
That album fire. I don't know if I can do that.
All right, R.
Yeah,
Kelly.
it's
No,
like-
see, I tell you, you them types of damn people. Oh, you gonna
Hey,
boycott? Oh no, I can't
I-
boycott next Tuesday.
I bought that album damn near every day. I don't know about that.
Yeah, damn.
Oh
shit,
my
I won't
God.
do that.
I just don't know if
But
I can
he
do that.
tripping saying shit like that now.
Hey, tripping,
Yeah.
and you gonna still bump him? Nah, no, you say that? Okay.
He
Delete.
tripping.
Anyway. First of all, what is up with niggas these days? Boy? I can't even.
Man,
I just don't fucking
begging a
understand
little bit
it.
of money? That's
Right.
what it is.
This fool got 6 white girls as fans and just blew his fucking mind. He thought he had made it. I don't fucking need the rest of you 72,000 niggas. I got these. I got 3 Beckys. I got a Sharon. You motherfuckers taking care of me.
That nigga
um,
got 6 white girls.
Oh my side.
But like it's. First of all, black people aren't mean to white people. Some black people are. But that's because, I mean, that's them. Why is it that when white people do some shit, it's just that specific white person, but if one black person does some shit, I'm responsible for it? How does that work out? White person blows up a building, they were a lone wolf, they were mentally unstable. Black person shoots up something, everybody side-eyes me when I walk down the street or when I walk into a restaurant or, you know, go into a place
Hey,
of
man.
business.
That's how.
How the fuck
that's
does that
how
work?
That's how media portray, man. That's that picture
Yeah.
they paint. Mm.
But as a black man, well, I guess he's Canadian, so maybe it's not the same. thing. He just needs to spend a week here.
I'm telling you.
Here where?
So-
And that nigga got dreads too. Shit. And
Right.
he got two. That nigga walk. Man, shit.
He's famous right now, so of course whites and blacks embrace him and everything. But let's not act like what's been happening for the longest hasn't been happening. You know, he kind of threw it to the side like, yeah, you know, white people kind of treated blacks bad, blah 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 blah. But you know, it's okay. We should bridge.
Yeah.
We should bridge the gap. Why aren't they bridging the fucking gap? Why isn't this a mutual thing?
Yeah.
Like, why are we always bowing down to them?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Well,
Or
the
for
thing
being have to be forgiving. You always gotta. We're the ones that's the most forgiving about when shit happens to us.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
get over it
let it slide, let it slide. Yeah,
constantly.
Yeah.
you know, don't dwell in it and all this and that shit. No, chill. You
I
get sick
think
and
I know
tired
what
of
it
that shit.
is.
Mhm.
Daniel Senior, we already said one. He Canadian. He don't know. I mean, outside of just, maybe seeing TV, like catching the news, seeing the shit that happened. But like, I guarantee all his friends white. I don't believe he
Yeah,
got one single
Yeah.
black friend, authentic black friend. Uh,
right.
uh, uh, you know, I mean, hell, you can look at some of his music videos. I see mostly white folks in them shits. Like, I remember
Right.
he said he defended Trump one time a while back. I didn't forget that
I'm
shit.
That's what
sorry.
I
What?
was. Okay, I remember that.
Who defended
He,
Trump?
he Daniel Caesar one time. He's
Came
like,
in for
well,
that.
Came out
this
of
shit ain't
nowhere.
He's like, man, maybe that's when I think Kanye first started with that "Make America Great," wearing the hat, the MAGA hat,
Mhm.
and I
Mhm.
think and Daniel was like, well, let's give it a chance or just see, something to that along that lines or whatever. And so
Mhm.
it was already kind of sus when he said that. I was like, okay, I can keep my eye on you, nigga. I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Yeah.
But but yeah, man, I just don't think he is. I mean, yeah, he black, but like if you aren't in an environment or aware of what's going on, man, you just gonna be ignorant to, what I'm saying, like what's really going
Yeah.
on. And I think that's just his case. Like he's speaking, like the people he's surrounded himself with. Like I said, I guarantee majority of his friends are white. Like I guarantee
Oh
you
yeah.
who he ain't got with.
More
Like
than likely, yeah.
it's white folks, man.
I
That just
I was actually gonna say I'm like he looks like the type of dude that only dates white women.
yeah. He in
And that's
he in the
there's
sunken
nothing wrong
place.
with dating outside your race. I'm not saying anything like that, but there's certain guys you can look at and
Like you just
tell,
automatically
and
don't fuck with black chicks.
yeah, and there's a vice versa, and it seems like for some reason with black people, and first of all, I agree with the whole bridging the gap thing. I just don't believe that we should bow down to anybody. Let me get that
Oh
out there.
no.
Um, it seems like some people believe that when white people accept you, you've made it, whatever it
Yeah,
is. And it shouldn't be that way, but it's factual. It goes back to that slave master theory where sometimes the slaves inside thought they were better than the slaves outside. And I hate to bring up
Oh
slavery
yeah.
because people start rolling their eyes when you bring up slavery, but they thought they were better just because you were in the house. You're still a fucking slave.
Yeah.
Don't
yeah,
get it twisted. But some people just think, that white person getting with that white person getting that white approval that's the precipice. That's the
Yeah.
ultimate goal. You've made it officially.
Yeah.
And that shit's
Your
yeah,
not
credit approved.
we can't do that. Yeah,
Pretty
we
much. Yeah.
can't
You've
do
been
that as a
approved.
people. Yeah,
yeah,
that is. It's the stamp of approval. And
yeah.
we do have to stop. We've got to stop looking for that or see, what's driving some of us to that. I mean, you can't save everybody, but
Yeah.
we black people have to figure out a couple of things. Black people can be sensitive, but they have a right to be sensitive as well.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that I've never felt that white people should be like, if black people can speak their mind, I feel like white people should be able to speak their mind too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You just, yeah, you should be able to speak your mind, but that doesn't make you immune to the response back. That's the one thing about it. People want to say whatever the hell they want to say and then not deal with the response, the backlash. That's not the way that shit works.
Right. They say
But
and maybe it's not his fault. I mean, like him growing up, and I don't know what the hell Canadians learn in school. What do Canadians talk about? You know what I'm saying? That
Maple
shit ain't
leaf.
damn
Maple syrup.
maple leaf and damn maple
Hockey?
syrup. What
fucking
the hell do they
say
learn?
fucking hockey
Where do they
and
hear
mount,
school?
mounties.
Yeah, like
Mounties,
what in the hell do they talk about in the
Tim
elementary? You know what I'm
Hortons.
saying?
Curling.
Tell me, they got a queen, or is it the king? No, they got a president now, right? President what's my man?
I don't know if it's an actual president. I look at. I don't know.
What you talking
But
about?
anyway,
Canada?
and
Yeah.
Canada, yeah,
The prime minister?
Wait. Yeah,
the
prime
prime
minister. Yeah,
minister.
that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. But I mean, like I say, maybe it's just once again just not informed. I mean, if you grow up in a particular area that just never really had to worry about issues like that, I mean, you just ain't gonna know really. I guess. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know.
but as an adult, I feel like there's a certain responsibility of you to keep an open mind. You know,
True.
I didn't have to deal with a lot of shit growing up. I came from a military family, so like we were good. I was good growing up. I didn't, there was nothing that I wanted that I didn't get. Blah blah blah. But that never made me look down on the kids or the black people that didn't. Even today, there's people, twice my age that don't make the money that I make. And it's not like I'm not saying that I make a lot of money, but
Yeah.
you don't know what someone, went through, so you can't look down on them in that way. We were joking about the whole Canadian thing and whatnot, but like, especially other black people, like, are you really that far out of touch? Like,
Yeah.
do you think that we've been making this stuff up for all these years? Like,
Yeah.
no, like I don't
Hmm?
I don't see it, man. You can never be out of touch with yourself, because as soon as he travels outside of Canada, especially as dirty as that motherfucker looks most of the time, he will not get the same reaction.
Yeah,
Y'all seen the fucking video? The goddamn video. What was that song that y'all let me hear?
That nigga, not
like,
the best, not the best. That nigga.
You remember how wrinkly them goddamn pants were in that
That
video?
nigga look like he was performing all night, ain't it?
That motherfucker went from cooking for that crowd to performing
That
for that
nigga
crowd.
had the loose t-shirt on around the collar of his neck. That damn, that nigga
What was
had,
that bacon neck that they say in the Hanes commercials and
and
shit?
they said bacon
that nigga
neck.
had a crew neck, but that shit like a V-neck. That motherfucker.
It was like that U-neck. That's what it was, that U-neck.
The U-neck. That nigga.
Yeah, do you have a U-neck? Time to buy a new shirt, son.
Oh my god.
Hanes has an entire campaign against the U-neck. It was made specifically for his ass. But yeah,
Oh,
what is up
shit,
with black
man.
people? What the fuck is going on, man?
Oh,
Next topic,
man.
man.
What's next? Oh, goodness.
What is next? Let's see. What should we go to? March Madness. So,
Hey,
that.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, March Madness was last weekend. Well, this past weekend. Any of y'all go?
Yes, man. My show did.
Oh, you
Okay,
did?
this
Big money,
weekend,
big
yeah.
money.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Shit. I
Bottle
can't eat
brand.
3 weeks. I can't eat for damn. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich today and milk. I can't eat for damn. But nah, it was cool though, man. They had it in Columbia, South Carolina, and man, I got a chance to see old Zion Williams do his thing. And that's a big dude too, man. They played
Is he?
who did they play? Yeah. They played North Dakota State. Shout out to my man Carson Wentz, Fly Eagle Fly. That's his school. They beat them. And then who else? UCF, University of Central Florida. A VCU, a team in Virginia. But all in all, it was good, man. I enjoyed the hype of the March Madness. You know what I'm saying? The whole college, atmosphere or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Again, and it was dope, man. It was dope, and that was a close game too yesterday. I'm not sure if any of you guys seen it, but Duke actually played UCF, and that shit was a thriller. Down like
One shot away.
Yeah. That shit was crazy, and I wish I would have been there live for that one, but it was dope, man. It was dope. I tell you what, man. I think I know I was talking to the Boxing D about this, but man, I think Columbia, man, well, really South Carolina in general, like some shit is bubbling up, man. I really
Yeah,
think
they'll
in the
come
next
up.
couple of years, you know what I'm saying, like South Carolina might be. I don't know if I want to say popping, but like I think we're gonna get a lot more attention, man. I really do. All together as a state. Yeah.
I mean, Cardi B's coming back down here,
Cardi
so.
B. Yeah.
Yeah,
And B
thank
was
you,
here.
Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were here last
March
year.
Madness. Yep.
Or was it
Had
this
the
year?
March Madness. What else? Direct flights from Charleston to London. Y'all know about that shit? Direct
Huh?
flights.
No.
Oh, word?
Charleston.
Direct flights?
Direct flights.
Really?
Charleston to London.
Wow.
You got flights from Columbia to Miami now.
Oh yeah.
Straight there. What else? You got a lot going on, man. I think we'll give some time. I don't mean to go too much off topic, but I just gotta put on for the
No, you
state
good.
right quick. Let niggas know where we from. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm pop around this motherfucker. Yeah, man.
It's
But
like
outside of
they-
that, y'all keeping up with it? March Madness at all?
My bracket done for.
Ain't start.
That fool has South Carolina
That's
State
right.
going all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay going all the way. Yeah.
I mean, I looked at the highlights that you were talking about from that game. What was it? That was yesterday, right?
Yeah.
That Duke game. Yeah, man.
Mm.
One tipping away, bro.
Yep.
Like, and the look on those kids' faces, man. That type of heartbreak is something serious.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, getting that close and being that freaking close and not
Yeah.
making it, and then having the hope that you can do it all again the next year. Oh man,
Yeah.
that's got to be tough for them dudes.
Yep. Somebody got to lose though.
You,
They had a
you
few
know they got
guys,
necked up in their goddamn dorm rooms though, but they be all right.
They had I know a couple of players cried. I seen a video with Coach
All
K.
of them.
I think he's real good friends with their coach, and I think it's the coach's son. He either got one or two. I think it might be just one. Plays for the team, and he went over there to kind of console him, and share some give some
shit is-
words of encouragement, pretty much. But
Yeah,
it's disheartening, man. But that's the game, man. Somebody had to
that
lose.
ball bounced everywhere except in the hole.
In the hole. That
It-
shit
oh,
touched
man, that
all
shit was crazy.
areas of that shit.
Yeah,
Except for
on
all
some
in
NBA
that
Jam shit.
I'm telling you.
But yeah, I mean,
It did not
Wait a minute.
fall.
which round are we in right now? Sweet 16.
Yeah, so this will be 16.
Okay. So when do we actually get down to the last two teams? Y'all know how many? Well, I guess let me see. Next week will be the Elite Eight, Final
It'll be in
Four.
May.
About
No, it'll
Yeah,
be in
about
Sweet
three.
16, man. Sweet 16 coming up.
yeah,
Yeah,
this
Sweet
weekend,
16
right?
coming up. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
so
and then the
16
Elite
and the
Eight,
final, the 8. Yeah,
Final
and then the
Four.
Final Four. So about a month from now.
I got Duke
You're looking
losing
at-
to Virginia.
So the next game.
Yeah.
Well, they play Virginia Tech next, I think. They play Virginia Tech next, and then I think Oregon plays Virginia. I don't know. I'm pulling for Duke all the way. I want Zion to get him one. And then there you go again. South Carolina, Zion Williams, probably be the #1 draft pick. Nigga saying he the next LeBron here from South Carolina. I'm telling you,
Yep.
man. Listen, y'all. I'm telling you. Clemson,
Oh, yeah.
Clemson Tigers, the football team already. Man, shit.
The girls won the basketball junk a couple years
Yep.
back. That was what,
Yep.
2 years back. Oh yeah, South
Years
Carolina's
back.
got some. It's got more heat than people think. People think that people just run around in the streets with Confederate flags, barefoot with shotguns, rammed up
Yeah.
their ass. But I mean,
They do. But
yeah, I know. I'm about to say we have a little bit more than that, just a little bit.
it got a
Yeah,
couple of
yeah.
gems.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully this nigga don't bust out any more damn shoes. In the tournament. We don't need that.
Oh,
Hey, I
Nike,
heard,
Nike make.
hey, I heard he had Louis Vuitton basketball shoes. Is that true?
Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't hear that.
I think I
Yeah,
saw
he
it on
supposed to be
Twitter
one-
not too long.
Like actually playing some shoes like that.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
They had
Saw the
blackface
finest
on.
picture.
Oh wow.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
I mean, Gilbert Arenas did that shit back in the day when he didn't have a shoe. He was in between shoe contracts. He started wearing like these high dollar brands on the court.
who did now?
Damn.
Gilbert Arenas
Oh shit.
before he became a Twitter legend.
I was seeing a troll, a Twitter troll.
Yeah, pretty much. I just can't see spending all that money on shoes, but that's me.
Oh, poor.
Yeah.
Your ass had the opportunity. Wow.
I mean, shit, I don't buy Jordan. I can afford Jordans right now. I'm not buying them shits.
I thought you were talking about. I thought you were talking about Louis Vuitton shoes. Like,
No, I am. But what I'm saying is, I don't buy the shit I can afford right now. So I probably wouldn't buy that shit either. Some of that stuff is ugly as fuck. Let's be honest. The Migos wear everything that they can find with a name brand on it, and half that shit's just ugly as hell.
yeah,
Yeah.
some of
I know I'm about to get them J. Cole foes. Damn dirty shoes. Them shits.
those are nothing but Jesus sandals, sir.
Yeah, let's talk about the goddamn the Red Sea Splitters Max that J. Cole's ass was wearing those
Hey
pictures.
man, we'll talk about my boy like that.
You seen those
Like
pictures?
that.
Frank, when are you going to get a pair?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, they sold out at Payless. You're gonna have to go somewhere else.
Well, shit. Did they close already?
I don't think
It
so.
might be closed down. It's supposed to be closing down.
Yeah, I saw they were going bankrupt, but J. Cole's trying to keep him in business with the "Thou shall not" sevens.
Thou shalt not.
We'll see. As long as he keeps on making fire music, you know. I'm actually happy
He
to
can wear
see
plastic bottles
somebody.
for all I care.
Right. I'm happy to see somebody like go outside of the
Oh shit, God.
we need somebody famous like that to go outside of the box. So I mean, hey, more power to him.
Yeah, man. Shoot,
I guess
his
it's maturity or
festival coming up. His festival coming up next month sometime. The
That,
you going?
Greenville Festival.
Yeah.
No.
I'm sorry, what? I figured you would go.
Yeah, that's my damn money went to that damn Martin Madden. I just told you I can't
Oh my
eat
God.
bread and shit.
Nigga,
I'm broke. I can't eat.
I'm broke.
trying to eat, nigga.
I can't eat.
Oh shit.
What's the next topic?
Oh shit. Shit. I figure your boy Robert Kraft will probably pick up Zion.
Oh Lord.
Of course, if he's out of jail, because you know he didn't
If he doesn't pick up
accept the
another
plea
hooker.
bargain.
He said
shit.
he said he truly sorry for messing with the hooks. No, he said I'm truly sorry.
I'm truly
Hold up.
sorry.
How in the world is that when prosecutors have offered to drop misdemeanor charges against him and 24 other men in exchange for fines, community service, and an admission that they will be found guilty should the case go to trial? And as of right now, he hasn't accepted the plea bargain.
Time to go to jail. Time to go to jail.
He said he wants to live like Meek.
You better live like Cosby.
That man is a billionaire. He won't touch a jail.
He won't touch a jail.
He will dig Johnny Cochran's ass out the grave and have his corpse reanimated.
Really?
Reanimation
Lord,
jutsu.
before he goes. Yeah. Motherfucker dripping all over the courtroom, just green, glowing liquid all over the fucking place.
I
But I
figured he
guarantee you
have
he won't
on
go to
strings that have him look like a puppet.
Right.
Yeah.
It's time,
If the
time
dick
to
didn't
go
get
to jail.
sucked, you must give up.
Oh my God.
Time to go to jail. Yeah, speaking of that, y'all heard of Frank, you heard about what's my man named Grump retiring? I think Grump was retiring.
Yeah.
Send his
Good.
old ass home.
Good.
Did he
Not
score any
even 30
touchdowns
yet.
this last Super Bowl?
Fuck him.
You said
I
think he did.
He got close, if I remember correctly. He was
Yeah,
the
'cause
dagger, the final dagger.
He had that one long
Get your
run.
ass.
Right. We
Marky.
don't speak about that Super Bowl on this podcast. We don't want to talk about that.
Oh, you know. You know about it.
No, I don't know what you're talking
That's
about.
one of the worst Super Bowls I ever witnessed. Ever watched.
It
Never.
wasn't that bad.
Shit.
The score was 3-3.
For 44 minutes. It wasn't that
Horrible.
bad. It was just real defensive.
And Robert
But
Kraft
it's so
scored
bad.
more than the doggone Rams.
It's so bad I'm ready to go to the next subject.
I like that.
Ah,
What's the
Next
next
subject.
subject?
let's see. What do you want to talk about next? We want to talk about the. You remember back a couple of months ago, the ref made a
During our
kid
last
cut off his
podcast?
dress. Huh?
Uh-huh. No, go ahead.
What?
He said a couple of months ago, so I said, our last podcast.
Oh, shut up, you jackass. Anyway, you remember ref made a kid cut off his dress.
Mm-hmm.
You know, gave him choice.
Yeah.
You either played wrestling, you wrestle, or you'll cut your dreads off, or you forfeit. And the kid said, okay, I'll cut him off. And he won. Now, since then, the ref hasn't been refereeing. So he decides he's going to sue the Athletic Association for a defamation lawsuit. Mind you, he's the one that scarred the kid.
Right.
He's gonna sue
Oh, the
because
ref
he's saying
was
he
suing.
didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, the
Not the
referee's
kid. You
trying to
would
say.
think the ref. You would think the kid sued.
Oh,
No,
Lord.
the ref is Susan.
Well,
Listen.
first of all,
Well, you can sue
Go ahead.
For
anybody for
$100,000 in damage.
Anybody
Talk to him,
that can sue McDonald's because coffee was too hot. I don't put nothing past nobody, man.
Well,
right.
that jump was
And
hot.
when
That shit
now?
was
And
legit.
when? And when?
Motherfucker,
now?
you know that. It's coffee.
No,
Hey,
that
you
shit
ain't
was
tell me it was hot,
No,
though.
Coffee hot.
You ain't told me it was
No.
hot. You just told me it was
Coffee
hot.
hot.
I just ordered
No.
coffee. I ain't order hot coffee.
Coffee hot.
look.
Coffee
No, it
hot.
was hot beyond the
You tricked
normal
me.
hot. That shit was
You
boiling
tricked
hot.
Well, the point is, it still would have burnt them if they got hit by it.
Oh my god! But they had have skin graft or some shit. That shit was that hot. You
That
have
shit must
coffee
burn
that
that
damn
nigga dick
hot?
off.
Let's pour some regular hot coffee in your hand and see what it does.
Shit is. Oh my god! Oh my god! Look this shit
I'm-
up.
What I'm
The
trying to
point
figure
is-
out is, yeah, go ahead, Britt.
Yeah, go
Well,
ahead.
here's the thing.
Yes.
If I see shit in the toilet, I don't want to touch shit in the toilet. Period. I don't care if the shit may
Tell
be
me not to
electrified
touch
shit or it may
shit.
kill me. I don't touch regular shit. You don't touch regular fucking coffee because
You
it's
touch
fucking
yourself,
hot.
fool. So you touch
Every
shit
once in a
all
while, but that's a
the
whole
time.
nother podcast. But fucking, you knew coffee is hot. You try not to spill said coffee. That is your
Oh my
mission
God.
when you get that shit. You see them goddamn waves. You know what that wave means. It means it'll fuck you up.
You know the face, the wave.
What was the fucking topic we were even talking about? Oh, the dreads. God
Yeah.
damn, how did we get the
Yeah.
coffee?
Yeah, drinks, coffee.
'Cause
You
he's
know we
suing.
talk about suing for
Oh.
anything because Russ said about a coffee.
Oh yeah,
And she
I
didn't
agree with
sue them
Russell.
for money. She just wanted her damn bills paid. Yeah, Donna said no.
We're not, that was that in
But
the
no, we ain't
90s?
going there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a
we
warning.
gonna put this fucking chat on AOL. Kind of retroactively. Anyway, goddamn, I do remember
Yes.
that situation with the young man with the dreads. First of all, shout
Yes.
out to him being an ultimate team player in that shit
Yes.
Real.
because he put the team first for real. Where was Daniel Caesar's ass during that? Anyway, but
Ellie.
Oh, damn.
shout out to the goddamn the I didn't know he had been reffing. That's actually dope that they actually stuck with
Yeah.
with Little Man on that. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
They're independent contractors though, if I remember correctly. So nobody
they
has
are.
to hire your ass.
Right.
They do
And
not.
they've had issues with him in the past, I believe, if I
Yes,
remember
they have.
correctly.
Yes.
So why would I want to hire the guy that's always going to have issues? Like that's not defamation. He did it himself. Nobody made him do that. That young man had been
Yeah.
wrestling obviously for a while with those same damn dreads.
Yeah.
So
Because apparently
Yeah, go
he was
ahead.
supposed they asked him to wear a cap, and he didn't have a cap for his head, so he told him, "All right, you forfeit or you cut your dreads." I'm like, how? But from the looks of the dreads, I guess I don't know. I don't know the rules, but they didn't look like they were that long. That okay, they would somebody can easily
He had the
pull
shit
them.
locked.
yeah.
He had the shit locked. They ain't quite as long to make like he was like.
What?
Like real
Yeah, the shit-
dreads.
I mean, it wasn't like an opponent. Like, hey, I'm gonna throw
Nah,
this in a
they
ponytail.
were like locked dreads.
Yeah, they were locked. Yes.
I just
But I guess they weren't. They didn't. To me, they didn't look that long that it would be a violation. Like they would even. They didn't look like they were even at his shoulder.
Nah,
my
nah,
thing was, first of all, I feel like the goddamn team management should have stepped in and stopped that situation from happening. Period.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, did they had one of the athletic directors or something cut the dreads for him or something like that? I feel like they should have
Yeah.
just spoke up for him, like, nah, fuck that. We'll lose this one. He showed solidarity for the team. The team should have stuck up for him in that regard, and maybe like giving him that choice. Like, okay, they said they'll take this L for me. If I still want to do this, then I have that choice. I feel like it should have been a two-way street in that regard.
I apologize. I take that
Mhm.
back. The kid was wearing a hair covering, but the ref
That's what I
Maloney
thought.
said that wouldn't do.
That's what I thought. Okay, that makes
That's
sense.
what, okay.
Yeah.
I heard the opposite. No, I just read this. Yeah. So he
So-
kept the shit covered up, but it wasn't good enough. Nah.
Yeah.
And he wants
Yeah,
to
he's been
complain about
barred.
being discriminated against.
Yeah, he's been barred from officiating pending investigations by state civil rights and the Interscholastic Athletic Association officials.
Good.
Well, that's because that wasn't the first situation. It'd be different if that was the first situation. But if I remember correctly, like I said,
Yeah,
that wasn't the first
he
time
had
he
one
had
prior.
issues.
And I can't recall exactly what the one prior to that was, but yes, he did have. He's been known to be a racist.
Okay, well,
So
maybe he should start. I got named Daniel Caesar can pay for his salary with his next concert.
oh my god,
When
fuck
he
around,
does,
play. He might.
well, I know, right? When he does the Raggedy T-shirt tour of 2019, he can pay.
Oh shoot. Good.
Oh shit! Motherfucker be performing in hospital pants and shit. Talking about
It's like he
goddamn
got done
white-
fighting.
Be nicer to
He
white.
just got done fighting and went to perform. He was fighting some Black Lives Matter niggas. And went straight to perform in front of some white people.
I saved all of y'all. I'm here for you.
That's
He's
what
the
I-
savior.
I'm telling you.
Oh my god. But yeah, good. I'm glad that his ass has been, well, he's not banned.
He's
They're just gonna do some
disbarred.
investigating.
Well, not disbarred. Whatever. Yeah, he's not officiating.
Yeah, for right now. I mean,
Yes.
so there is a
Yes,
chance
which is
maybe
good.
later if they find that there isn't, evidence of him being a fucked up asshole, that he may be okay,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, yeah, true.
So
But then
fuck him.
again, what can you expect? Because I'm gonna say
Mhm.
they made that ruling where that cop was found not guilty for killing that 17-year-old kid. So and
Which
all
one are
the
we talking
evidence in the
about?
world, yeah,
I know, right?
Antoine.
Yeah,
Which Antoine? There's been a lot of
I'm
Antoine. I'm not even going there.
pretty,
Yeah, what?
pretty much.
Yeah, I know.
Pappy,
Is it true?
what the
Yeah.
hell else is going on?
Let's see here. Let's see the Trump class. Your boy Colin Kaepernick may have not gotten 60 mil
80 mil.
for his lawsuit. Huh?
80 mil. Yeah, I thought it was 80 mil.
Oh, 80, yeah, 80
Either
mil.
way, it didn't
Well,
seem like
either
he got
way,
either one.
he
Oh,
didn't
no.
get it. It looked like it was under 10 million to
Huh?
settle for his grievance.
Wow.
Yes, less
Wait a minute.
than
That's what they're
10.
saying.
Wait a minute.
That's what they're
What?
Well, they said Colin Kaepernick and Eric Reed, the NFL stars who alleged
Both of them got
league
10?
teams concluded. They said to keep them off field will receive less than 10 million to settle grievances with the league, according to people
Lord.
briefed on the deal.
Lord.
Who
I
are
guess
people?
they get people.
Oh, okay.
All that. Well, I mean, he was still getting paid, nevertheless, but still.
Oh yeah, getting
10
paid was the ultimate goal.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, 10 mil, 5 mil, 1 mil. He got paid millions to be at
Oh
home.
yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. But not quite as much. But how much would he have been making if he'd have been on the field? That sounds so slavish.
Oh, he would.
I don't like that.
Yeah, exactly.
It really did.
He
Anyway.
would have made way more, but I mean, I think he did what was right for him.
Oh, absolutely.
So I mean,
So-
did it go into detail about like what does that? I mean, does he? I mean, what was the deal exactly? I mean, it was just paying like compensating them pretty much. Like, does
Yeah,
it say
pretty much,
anything
yeah.
about the like his protesting or like was there any details on it?
No, everything
It
right now
was-
is pure speculation. It's pretty much
Yeah.
this person said that said, he could have gotten, he could have received more money, could have received less money. But,
Oh wait.
neither party's really talking about it. It's just these are a bunch of rumors.
Hold up. Wait, they're gonna
I've heard the same
split
thing.
less than 10 million. I'm sorry for
Oh,
interrupting.
Lord.
They split
wow.
it. Ain't less than 10 mil a piece. So if they got 8, we gonna split that 8 between the two of us.
Now, did they actually give them separate checks, or did they just give the checks to one person? Like, yeah, go ahead and split that with your buddy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And,
I'll bring it to your house
write your
later.
name on the
I got
back.
you, man.
There you go.
Wow. And so, what? Hold on. How did this get out? Because didn't they sign an NDA?
Yes, they did. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
they
Like,
did. So
all of this is
It's,
speculation.
Damn.
yeah, but
And I mean,
okay. Although hold up. Although all parties in the case were subject to a confidentiality agreement, it appears we now have a better idea of what the settlement number was. According to the Wall Street Journal, Kaepernick and Reed settled their conclusion case for less than 10 million. One thing's not clear how much each player will receive in the settlement. As the Wall Street Journal noted, there was no information on how the 10 million will be divided between the players or how much they will be paying in legal fees.
damn legal fees, boy. Whew.
Oh, yeah. How many years?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's 2017,
once
so
again-
2 years? No. I take that back. They've been protesting back in August of 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
But I mean, they got paid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Goal achieved.
but No, they stood for something, you know. And that was worth
Right.
more than 10 million.
And fact is, they could have been on the field and got hurt the very next game and not
Yeah.
made any of that because that NFL money for the most part isn't guaranteed.
Oh hell no. It's
So
never. It's always about the endorsement. Get that endorsement.
yeah, and this fool is with Nike now, making his own jersey. So
Yeah.
I think he's
Have
doing
they
all
sold?
right.
Oh, have they started selling? Well, they've been selling them, right? Or
If I remember correctly, the pre-sales sold out or something like that.
okay, that's what I was wondering. If they
'Cause I think I was gonna look into one just to piss certain people off, just in case I
You
caught Daniel
would.
Caesar running down the street.
God, this is what the fuck I'm talking about. Stop it.
Oh my God! See, what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
The fuck I mean. God damn it, guys. Come on.
Oh my God!
Next topic.
Next topic. Your favorite? I'm guessing. Tiana Trump claims she had underage sex
Oh yeah.
with the Pacers player. Oh,
Shit.
no.
Wait, what? Are y'all celebrating the fact that she was having underage sex?
Who's celebrating? I'm not.
First of
All
all,
I said was shit.
I wasn't in that goddamn room.
All
It
I
sounded like you
said
were celebrating there. 86
I'm celebrating this grown ass woman.
You celebrating? What about her?
And so she
What
had
about
at
her?
16. She had sex with who?
Everything.
Oh, now she didn't say in an interview with No Jumper.
Roy
She
Hibbert,
said that she had sex with the Indiana Pacers player. When she
Lance
was
Stevenson.
16.
Oh,
God. The person that got me into porn was a Pacers player. I was 16 years old. She revealed without saying names. He hit me up on Instagram. We had pictures and videos of me 16 and having sex with this man. Yeah. And of course, the list people have concluded is Paul George, George Hill, Roy Hibbert, and Lance Stevenson.
Okay, she mentioned something about the dude being like pretty big, but
yeah,
she also
said what?
mentioned
Top 5. She said top 5.
yeah. She also mentioned something about like one of the Pacers players like using her account to solicit naked pictures from
Yes.
other men.
Yeah, and jacking off. Yeah.
So homegirl just came out of nowhere and then said, "Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not gonna name names because I don't do that snitching." You just told
you dry
like on
snitch.
every fucking body. Like
Bruh.
Remember her homegirl Brittany Renner. So
yep, there you go.
now you want to talk about
Birds
that?
of a feather
Oh.
flock together.
Wow. Well, he low key gay and the world doesn't know about it.
Who said that?
But what they do now?
That was the interviewer Adam asked, and she said, "Swear to God." And
Goddamn Tiana. The only Trump I recognize.
speaking of Trumps, your boy,
Damn it. Uh-huh.
Transformer Trump signs an executive order on free speech on college campuses. So you know what that means?
What up?
Your white hate speeches,
Whites are right.
and you can't kick them out of college.
Damn.
I mean,
But was this in response
I
from
mean-
old buddy that what was that? That rally with the Native American guy? Was that like
no, that
like
wasn't in the school.
those were high
I went-
schools.
That was it.
Yeah,
It was like on the field trip or
this is
something.
college. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he said,
And I think
Well-
I think he trying to sue. I think he trying to sue.
Yeah,
That
I think
kid
I heard
from
something
that-
oh
about
yeah, the
that too.
kid, yeah.
Yep, I think I did hear something about that.
I did hear something. I just don't understand things like how
Yep,
the
That
ones
kid
that are
looked
wrong.
like the face of white privilege.
Yes, he did.
Just
He really did.
smug and ignorant as fuck.
Like, I'm
Just-
better than you. No, you're
Is-
beneath me.
ugh.
Mhm.
But
I
I
can't
mean,
stand that.
yeah, this whole free speech on college campus shit just invites hate speech. That's the only thing it does.
That's all that junk is. It's
Like
Mhm.
nobody
double-edged
on
sword.
college campuses was tripping about not being able to speak, but one specific group that can speak, but nobody wants to hear dumb shit. So
Exactly.
once again, I'm okay with this. If it's gonna be like that, you can say what you want, but don't get mad when you get a response that you don't
Yeah.
want.
Exactly. Yeah, say it. But the effect of it, you may not like it. You may not be able to get a
Exactly.
job that you want because
Right.
of what you said. So,
Yep.
So
say
go ahead. You're right. Go ahead and ruin your fucking future early. Please do. We need this free speech, so I know exactly who not to fuck with. So we know really who people are,
yeah.
because a lot of people
So-
go online for this shit. So no, let them be out in the open with it, so you know exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
Next
So
time
your
it's time
position of
to
power
hire.
will be extinguished because of said freedom of speech. So yeah, don't they realize that's stupid? Okay, you're like I said, people have peace rallies or whatever, or people of people of color have, for injustice against people of color. Okay, fine. You see that they're wanting things to happen for the better good of people. And now you got these people of hate coming in, and they doing that, huh?
No, continue.
What did he say? I hate it.
Yep, hey, people.
Anyway, now they don't realize you're gonna be videotaped. Everybody has a smartphone. You're gonna be
Yeah, okay.
uploaded
They don't care.
online.
They don't care nothing about that.
You would think they do care about that. Hey, you kind of, you know what? You say, okay, they're gonna fuck up their life, but no, there's still people that's gonna look out for them, which sucks.
There will be some people that look out for them, but here's the thing. In 2019, this is the call to arms that I have for black people. Black people, somebody says something ignorant to you, like you see some shit on social media somewhere else like that, don't get mad. Just take that person's stuff, go to their page, find out where they work, and report them.
And rob them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, rob them of their opportunity at work. All you have to do is ask
Oh, yeah.
their job.
Nah,
is this
run
the
up
type,
on
is
them.
this what you're
Jack
company-
this shit.
No.
Take all
Yeah,
this
that's
shit.
really
Reparations, nigga.
that's.
This
By
movie
taking
is
their
sound like a
job.
Spike Lee movie.
He took our job.
That's right. Yeah, nah. I
Yeah,
mean,
really, that's the
at
way
this
to
point,
fuck up people.
yeah, hit them where it really hurts, in their pocket. That's the only thing
yeah.
these people understand.
When you take their source of income, oh, they get sick.
Yeah,
I'm
Papa
so
John's
sorry.
that
I
ass.
didn't mean that.
yeah.
Oh my
Videotape
god.
them and Papa John them.
Oh yeah,
That's it.
all day, every day.
That's
Cause yeah,
that's
you
a
can
new
go
way.
back
Don't
at
get
them.
mad at them.
Yeah, don't argue with them. No, just record it. Let them do their little song. Like that chick, that teacher, or was she I believe she was a teacher or principal that was calling that woman a nigger in Target.
Oh, and
was
yeah,
spitting at him.
yeah. Oh, she spit
It
at
was
him
a-
too?
Yeah, she spit at him.
She spit at
Oh
him?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
What I
she
just said?
did.
Yeah, fuck that. Beat that ass.
Reparations.
Uppercut.
What was it at the end?
Nah.
Towards the end of it, I think she spit twice, but she definitely spit once. Right
Wow.
before the camera cut off.
And it wasn't no. Psh, it was like a.
Oh.
I didn't need the sound effects.
It
Didn't need the sound
was
effects.
like one of those.
Oh, so
So
it was enough.
charged up ones.
No, we didn't.
It was
We don't need that.
it was enough to jiggle the tonsil.
Oh,
It was definitely enough. It was that first
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah.
Wake up in the
The tonsil
morning.
through it.
Wait.
So the tonsil through it.
Yeah.
And them shits that
Yeah.
It was chucking out dirty water outside. Yes.
Yeah, it's like the old dude in the. I'll tell you one that really did actually kind of piss me off. I try not to watch those videos just because I don't want it to. I try to keep an open outlook on people. The one that really annoyed me when old dude went to his apartment building, and old girl was blocking the actual
I
door
was
to the
thinking
apartment. Did y'all see that?
Yes, I was thinking of that in my head. She wanted to see
Oh
where he
my.
lived at.
Yeah. Oh my God, that shit was annoying. But once again, she got fired. He kept it classy.
Yep.
She got fired. Her name is out there.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
And
rob you with my
people will
pinky
start
up,
this.
nigga.
Oh, you gonna be classy with
Yeah.
it? People will start disassociating themselves with you once
yeah.
that shit comes down. I mean, so it's not even just the jobs. It's even the people that you associate with, because other people look from the outside looking like, oh, so this is the type of person you are. It's like, nah,
Yeah.
I
ain't gonna fuck
we just
with
went to
you.
a cookout together. Yeah. So hit people where
Yeah.
it hoits.
Yeah. Look, barbecue Becky.
Yep. Fucking watermelon Wendy and whatever the heck that chick was with the selling
The
the
water.
bottled water
Yeah.
on the
Water
outside.
Sal. Yeah, I can't figure her name, but yeah, Water Girl Sally. I don't know.
We come up with some creative shit.
Water
respect
Girl
black.
Wendy. Yeah.
Water girl Wendy.
Yeah.
Aqua woman.
Yeah, Aqua Woman.
We got anything else on the list, Pappy?
No, that is it.
Is it?
That's it. That's all I got. Unless y'all want to talk about. No, we won't.
Wait, what
Well,
the fuck you said?
y'all-
I'm confused.
That probably is our time for the night. We hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Once again, I go by the boy Rizzy Met.
Box-
87 State of
87
Mind.
State of Mind.
yeah, him. Box D Killer, BDK.
Boss D Killer. Boss
DJ Pappy.
Pappy. Frank Sleep.
Goddamn dang.
That
Shut,
nigga
shut,
sound like, that nigga sound like, what's my man
Frank,
name
no
from,
gas in the tank.
What's my man that said?
I be walking the
What's
plank.
What's my man on that nigga sound like Farouk? Damn. Goddamn. Yee. All right, y'all. Until next time. We
Until
gonna
next
catch
time.
y'all later, man. Hold up.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Oh yeah.
Hold up.